Good evening, I'm Vicki Dorn.
And I'm Rick Van Hoos. Right now, part of US 42 out there where the Gene Snyder dumps into it remains closed after a semi overturned this afternoon in a multi-vehicle crash that killed a man.
It happened near Harrods Bridge Way on US 42 around 2:30 this afternoon. WLKY's Lauren Adams is live with the late-breaking details on the work still going on at the scene hours after the accident. Lauren?
Good evening to you, Vicki. As Rick just mentioned, this was a multiple vehicle accident, but it's that semi that was involved that has made this not only a dangerous situation, but a difficult one. At around 8:30 tonight, first responders began the task of unloading more than 9,000 gallons of gasoline into a different semi. So far tonight, no problems, but Rick, Vicki, they expect this process could take another hour. Mangled wreckage at the bottom of a ravine. Investigators say this car ended up here by the side of US 42 after the driver crossed into the wrong lane and was hit by a Jeep.
The white Volkswagen went over the guardrail on the right side of the road. The driver of that vehicle was ejected from that vehicle and was pronounced dead on the scene.
But first responders will have their work cut out for them. The driver of the Jeep has to be rescued and cut from the wreckage. Two other vehicles are also involved, a box truck and a semi that is overturned, ending up on its side on the other side of the guardrail.
It was transporting about 9,000 gallons of gasoline. The main part of that tank is not leaking, but what is leaking is the gasoline from the saddle tanks.
Environmental cleanup crews work to clean up the estimated 100 gallons of diesel fuel that has run off into a nearby creek. But as the cleanup goes into the night, traffic remains shut down. Drivers like Michelle Shellhammer try multiple routes to get home.
It was backed up so far that we turned around. We've been driving around for like 20 minutes.
A semi is allowed into the area of the crash. First responders have made the decision to offload the crash semi's fuel into another tanker. It's a process that could take hours, but they say there's no other choice.
Those tankers aren't designed to hold fuel upside down. So pressure in the wrong points could cause it to split, and then we have, 9,000 gallons of gasoline going into the water system.
Crews continue their work through the night, and while one man has lost his life, they say things could have been worse.
If that tanker had ruptured during the accident, it would have caused the situation to be a lot more severe.
In fact, Rick, Vicki, the deputy chief with Harrods Creek Fire Department, who you just heard from, says if that was the case, residents in this area would have had to be evacuated. Again, at this hour, they are transferring several thousand gallons of gasoline to a separate tanker that's expected to last another hour, and then they say it'll be an additional hour to remove that semi out from the ravine and haul it away. But the good news tonight, if there is any, this road will be reopened in time for the morning commute. Reporting live in Prospect this evening, Lauren Adams, WLKY News.
Thank you, Lauren. The name of the man killed has not been released, and the cause of the crash is still under investigation. The three other drivers involved were taken to the hospital, and they